of medals, ribbons, or flags can cover the amount of human suffering caused by these wars. We don't want this garbage. We want our human rights. We want our right to heal.
My name is Jason Mazzillo. I graduated high school in 2002, and thinking that we had to protect our ports, I wound up first enlisting in the Coast Guard. I spent 4 years on active duty. And in my time, I started to feel guilty because my friends were going on multiple deployments to Iraq and Afghanistan and other branches. And I was doing things as an 18-year-old being led by men 10 years older than me that the Secret Service recently got in trouble for. So then I get out, I go to college for a semester, and feeling guilty for spending time partying in the Caribbean and having to see humans, Haitians, Dominicans, floating in the water and wondering why they're there, why are they leaving, and starting to ask these questions. All right. So then I go into the National Guard, sign up for a 1-year contract, which they allowed me. They sent me to New Mexico, to the desert for 1 month, and then to Vermont for 2 weeks, and after that I was an infantryman, and then I was sent over to Iraq, and I spent just under 6 months driving a truck, playing God, after 2 weeks of infantry training, and fortunately, we were redeployed home early, and since then I've used my GI Bill to study political science and American studies, and it's helped me humanize people all around the world because one of the first friends I made is Palestinian, and I spent the summer in West Bank, and for the first time, I learned a little bit what it feels like to be on the receiving end when I was tear gassed in a little village just south of Ramallah, Bil'in, I believe. So I apologize. One of my favorite new poets says, affirm life, affirm life, affirm life. That's absolutely what we have to do. And the only medal I'm going to keep is the humanitarian service one I got for being in New Orleans, because that's the only thing that we should be doing as humans.
I'm David Van Dam. I was in the U.S. Navy. I'm a GI resistor. I got an other than honorable discharge. And I want to say that their policies are other than honorable. And I'm honorable, and all the GI resistors that refuse to fight in unjust wars are honorable. This is in solidarity with all GI resistors of unjust wars.
Chicago! My name is Mark Strudis. I'm from Chesterton, Indiana. I just want to say thank you for being understanding, inviting, and wonderful. Even these guys are black and blue. It's a good conduct medal.
I'm Jacob Crawford. I went to Iraq and Afghanistan, and when they gave me these medals, I knew they were meaningless. I only regret not starting to speak up about how silly the war is sooner. I'm giving these back. Free Bradley Manning.
Yeah! My name is Jason Hurd. I spent 10 years in the United States Army as a combat medic. I deployed to Baghdad in 2004. I'm here to return my Global War on Terrorism Service Medal in solidarity with the people of Iraq and the people of Afghanistan. I am deeply sorry for the destruction that we have caused in those countries and around the globe. I am proud to stand on this stage with my fellow veterans and my Afghan sisters. These were lies. Giving it back.
My name is Chris Hoover. I was part of the invasion of Iraq in 2003. And out of love and respect, out of the Iraqi people and the people of Afghanistan, I'm going to return these representations of hate and disruption back where they came from.
My name is Jacob Flom. I was in the Air Force from 03 to 07. And I joined the military so I could pay to go to college because the working class fights the ruling class's wars. But I'm not fighting for imperialism anymore. I'm fighting against imperialism. And this is dedicated to all the courageous people who are under attack by the FBI. Carlos Montes of Anti-War 23.
My name is Raymond Knavel, and I'm here to return my medals. NATO, the USA government, and Israel need to be held accountable for the war crimes, genocide, torture, and drone attacks. They can have them.
My name is Stephen Lunn. I'm a two-time Iraq combat veteran. This medal I'm dedicating to the children of Iraq that no longer have fathers and mothers.
My name is Sean, and I was a nuclear biological chemical specialist for a war that didn't have any weapons of mass destruction. So I deserted. I'm one of 40,000 people that left the United States Armed Forces because this is a lie.
My name is Steve Ashton. I'm from Campbellsport, Wisconsin. I was a forward observer in the United States Army for just under 5 years. I deployed to Sadr City, Iraq in 2005. And I'm giving back my medals to the children of Iraq and Afghanistan. May they be able to forgive us for what we've done to them. May we begin to heal, and may we live in peace from here to eternity.
My name's Phil, I'm from Atlanta, and the reason why I'm throwing my medal back is because we are the global 99%, and we refuse to be silenced from Egypt back here to Chicago.
Hello, my name is Michael Thurman. I was a conscientious objector from the United States Air Force. I'm returning my Global War on Terrorism medal and my military coins on behalf of Private First Class Bradley Manning, who sacrificed everything to show us the truth about these wars.
My name is Greg Procius. I'm from Columbus, Ohio. I now reside in the beautiful city of Chicago, Illinois, that today is not quite as beautiful because NATO is here. And I'm here to return my medals because I cannot stand in solidarity and peace with my brothers and sisters in Iraq and Afghanistan as long as I wear them.
My name is Sabrina Waller, I'm a United States Navy veteran. I deployed under NATO orders to Kosovo in '99. I'm also a mother of this 11-year-old. For over 10 years of his life, we've been waging war. And the only fight that I want to participate in is the fight to ensure that my son and his generation never have to fight another war.
My name is Matt Southworth. I served in the U.S. Army in 2004 in Iraq. I'm returning my medals today because under the guise of freedom and democracy, I stole the humanity of the Iraqi people and lost mine. We are on the right side of history.
Yes, we are.
My name is Matt Howard. I served in the United States Marine Corps from 2001 to 2006 and in Iraq twice. I'm turning in my Iraq campaign service medal and Global War on Terror service.